So Trump has been barking and yelling at so many different Western world leaders who have tried to be nice to Trump and tried to talk him down and tried to reason with him. But Xi Jinping ain't playing with Trump. Xi Jinping's stooges went to Twitter to let Trump know they're not playing. Here's what the Chinese said on Twitter to let Trump and Maga know they're not joking. The Chinese said this on Twitter. They went on Elon's Twitter and said this. The Chinese said, if war is what the U.S. wants, be it a tariff war, a trade war, or any other type of war. You niggas said any other type of war, we're ready to fight till the end. Bro. Xi Jinping basically is like, we'll blow you up too, just in case you forgot. Now, I don't think China can actually beat us in a literal war. It would be one of the worst wars ever. It would destroy us, but we'd still win. But with that level of destruction, no one really wins. Really, no one wins. Economic or even physical war. No one wins with this level of destruction. But the Chinese are making it abundantly clear, play with us and we'll sink you. If war is what the U.S. wants, it would be a tariff war, a trade war, or any other kind of war. Now, MAGA's response to this has been stuff like, America's not alone, which Trump is actively working every single day to make sure America is alone. Let's clarify something here. Donald Trump actively antagonizes our most valuable allies every day. He's trading Europe, whose combined EU GDP far surpasses Russia, population far surpasses Russia, military might far surpasses Russia. He's trading up those wealthy trade partners and allies for Russia. This is the art of the deal, right? Then he antagonizes China, which literally is a manufacturing giant. We're reliant on so many goods they manufacture there. Made in China, made in China, made in China. Hello. MAGA, their response to the Chinese has been, you need us more than we need you. They're that delusional, folks. They're that delusional. They're that delusional. And if you tell them how stupid they are, this is why we voted for Trump, because the condescension from the liberals, they're too far gone. They're too far gone. At least when the radical jihadists blow themselves up, they know they're blowing themselves up. MAGA's convinced they're blowing up everyone else. They don't really believe. Like, at least when the jihadists, they pull the button and they pull whatever the fuck them niggas do, they know what they doing. MAGA's convinced they're pulling some kind of 4D chess scheme where the whole world's gonna go down with them. The whole world ain't got no intention of going down with us. The Europeans are starting to realize we can't rely on these crazy ass niggas. The Canadians, the Australians, they're starting to realize America is an untrustworthy and unworthy military ally, trade ally, and they're moving away. And the Chinese are like, nigga, come on, let's do it. Because the Chinese see an opportunity to sink America. They see the opportunity to say, nigga, this is really happening. You're actually trying to sink yourselves. It'd be one thing if Trump was trying to isolate China, but he's not. He thinks he is, but he's not. He thinks he can start some kind of war of white versus Asian. It's not going to happen. The only thing the world sees is dollar signs. Well, probably not even dollar signs anymore, because Trump's about to crash the dominance of the US dollar. So, I don't know, maybe, is it yuan? Is that the name of the Chinese currency? I'm not that educated. But the world's about to be looking at a different reserve currency. And the Chinese are making it abundantly clear to the entire world and to Trump, if you play with us, we will destroy you economically. They said, be it a tariff war, a trade war, or any other type of war. And do you know what MAGA sees when they see this? And I'm telling y'all, let go of this. We gotta get MAGA. The Democratic Party is convinced that they can somehow get MAGA back. You can't get them back. Do you know what MAGA thinks when they see this tweet? They think China's being mean. They completely ignore the fact that China, being the manufacturing hub of the world, is part of the reason why Americans can buy iPhones and Xbox and all of these things for cheap. It's a combination of factors. American labor is a lot more expensive than Chinese labor, and the US dollar's dominance as a reserve currency of the world allows us to buy Chinese manufactured goods for cheap. Americans don't realize this. Donald Trump is messing up a really good deal we have right now in an attempt to try to somehow or another take over China in terms of manufacturing, which just isn't going to happen. And even if we tried, we would take such economic damage in our attempt to get to that point that it would just, the nation would literally flip on its head, and all the people in office would just be kicked out violently, and we go right back to where we were, realizing how good we had it. It's a waste of time, and the Chinese know. They know how necessary they are. They know they have the upper hand. MAGA, when they see this tweet, they think China, they're being assholes, when in reality, the Chinese were literally just chilling. They were doing nothing. The only person causing all this mayhem is Donald Trump, dude. And he's not going to live to see the mayhem he creates. Donald Trump is the antagonist here. China is literally, they don't even talk. I've never even heard Xi Jinping speak in my life. I've never even heard the man even utter a word. I've never even seen a video of Xi Jinping even talking. The Chinese have said nothing. They conduct grown folk business per usual, and here comes Trump kicking sandcastles over, destroying shit for no reason. Talking about the golden age of America is upon us, and America is back. America's back is about to be against the wall. America's going back in time. Maybe that, but America is back. Somebody get Sleepy Joe. Somebody summon Sleepy Joe back, please. Can we get Robinette back? Can we get Robinette back, please, bro? I can't with this Trump shit. The Chinese told Trump, nigga, play with us. And MAGA thinks the Chinese are being assholes, when in reality they're saying, oh, it's like that? All right, cool. And MAGA's so brainwashed, they don't realize Trump is the antagonist. They're sold on this false narrative that Trump is trying to fix all these horrible business deals. Little does he know, this is the best we're going to get right now, and what you're trying isn't going to work. And because it's not going to work, MAGA will perceive it as other countries trying to F us over for trying to fix these horrible deals and then double down. I'm telling you, they're never going to listen. The left needs to start ignoring trying to change the minds of MAGA and trying to get people who aren't MAGA to see them as the alternative. Because as things get bad, the fingers need to start pointing where they belong. If the Democrats aren't capable of doing that, we're not going to come back from this. But the Chinese made it very clear. They said, play with us and see what's going to happen. MAGA in the comments are talking about some, you need us more than we need you. They're so stupid. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. They really believe China is in some kind of a disadvantageous position. Bro, they have the upper hand. They manufacture all of these electronic goods that we enjoy. This stupid idea that you can antagonize them for no reason and win is just, oh my god, dude. And we're all going down to hell with these fucking nincompoop fools. And then when it's all said and done, they're gonna be flying Trump flags. Trump flags are gonna be the new Confederate flags. Shit you not. When this is all said and done, the federal government needs to ban both. Ban them all from public spaces. Ban Trump flags and Confederate flags. This needs to be purged from the country. This 1776, you don't even know what you're talking about. You are the crown. You are the royals. That's what you guys are. You guys don't want democracy. You want a king. You guys don't want separation of powers. You want monarchy. You are the crown. We are 1776, not you. It's clear as day to anybody watching, MAGA is a movement of hierarchies, monarchy, race, sexism. It's a total disaster, dude. And we're in for a disaster.